Hi, this puts us on this Gevi machine. This is an espresso machine that is semi-automatic. This is model ECMN0. I'm going to be going over all of its features. I'm also going to be pulling a shot of espresso so you can see how that works. And it also has a steam wand here, so I'm going to be going over that with you too. Before I go into it any further, I want to say that Gevi had sent me this product so I can go over all the features with you and show you how this machine works. So let's go over the dimensions first. The height of this, it is 15.5 inches tall. The width of it is 9.25 inches wide. And then if I turn it on the side here from the front to the back, it's about 14 inches deep. And it does have a 3-prong plug, and this cord is about 39 inches long. So that's the 3-prong. And when you do plug it in, it's going to be making a beeping sound. And then now I do want to go over what it comes with. So these are the accessories that it comes with. It comes with a stainless steel milk frothing pitcher, a measuring spoon, 2 single-walled baskets. Got a single and a double basket there. Comes with a nice weighted portafilter, and this has an ergonomic handle, and it's 58 millimeters in the size there, and a very nice weighted tamper. And it also has this tray, and in the tray, it has a brush for cleaning and also a needle cleaner. And what I like about this is that it has an area where you can store this away. So you just slide out the drip tray. And then what I do is I put in, let's say, the basket that I don't really use very often, the single here, put it right inside this. And then it's nice and neat, and it stores it away, and I never lose any of those little tools that it comes with. The other thing that it comes with is on the back side here, you just slip it right out. And this is the water reservoir, and it is 2.3 liters in the water reservoir. Now let's go over the features that this has. This is a really nice looking updated espresso machine, really great quality. This part here, this is all metal here and here. They have a pressure gauge here on the top if you wanted to use this as a warming tray. This gets nice and warm. You can put your mugs up here to warm up your mugs. This part is your control system. I'll go over that in just a moment. Then going down here, this is your 360-degree frothing wand that you can turn that around, and then the tip, you're able to remove this if you need to clean it out, and then you can put it back on. This side is your 58 millimeter group head. This is where your espresso comes out. And then down below, this is again the removable drip tray and also storage area underneath. Turning this around here, you'll see this handle, and this is the handle that controls the wand here. So pushing it this way, you would get hot water to come out through the wand, and then clicking it on the top, that is the standby mode. Clicking it towards me, you'll get the steam. The steam would come out here once it's all heated up and ready, and then you put it back up to stop it. In the back, you'll see that it does have the 2.3 liter reservoir tank, and all you have to do is slip that out, fill it up, and then slip it back in. If you didn't want to remove the tank, you're able to lift up this part here, and then you can have your pitcher of water and being poured in this way if you wanted to use the lid here. Okay, so let's go ahead and make a double shot, and putting that inside the portafilter, filling up with the coffee grinds. And it's already smelling really good. I'm gonna go ahead and tamp the coffee grounds in to the portafilter, and then I'll put this onto the machine here. You put it in there and then turn it where it's perpendicular to the machine. I'm gonna go ahead and press the double shot here. You're gonna hear it start. And it smells really good coming out. It also has the pressure gauge, which is going at the correct pressure for it. Now it's done. That looks really good. It has a nice crema on the top here. Ooh, that's really good. Now let me go ahead and show you how the wand works on this side. Okay, so to use the wand for the steam, I'm going to be pressing this. We're going to wait for this to get at the temperature that it needs to be for the wand. While I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and fill this up with, I only have skim milk, so it works better if you do have whole milk. And so I'm going to work with what I usually do for my espresso. So I'm going to go ahead and start putting this under the wand once it's ready here. Okay, so this part here is ready. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this, bring this out. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna have this as the control here. And at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward it, but this is how you steam up your milk using the wand. And then after that, you just wanna make sure that you do clean up the wand. And again, you can take out or remove that tip of the wand, clean it, and then put it back on. And also at the bottom, there's that drip tray, but if it gets too full, this little red tab will go up, signaling that you need to just empty out the drip tray. And my last note on this is that it does have the default settings for the amount of espresso that it does pull out and also the temperature, but you're able to change those if you do want to change them. You're able to do that. The instructions are inside the manual itself, but I hope I was able to show you up close this Gevi Espresso machine. This is model ECMN0. I hope it helps you in your decision. Thanks so much for watching.